Good morning. I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and welcome to the Tuesday, November 27, 2018 edition of the Bible Delight in the Details, as we are counting down to Christmas during the Advent season. Yesterday, we talked about the word Advent coming from the Latin, meaning coming to or towards something. And of course, that's referring to the first coming of Jesus Christ as a babe in the manger at Bethlehem. Today, I want to continue that discussion. You know, in the church, many of us have seen the Advent candles. You know, it is a circle, a circle candle ring that has 4 candles on the outside, and then a white larger candle in the interior. And every Sunday running up to Christmas, one of the outside candles is lit, and there are special passages that are generally read. 3 of the 4 candles are purple, and 1 is pink. And then there is the white one in the middle that is lit on Christmas Day. Now, the first of those candles is the Hope candle, also known as the Prophet's candle. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. But right now, I want to talk about the fact that 3 of the 4 outside or running up candles are purple. Why purple? In the church, in the ancient world, first of all, purple was the most expensive dye that you had. And so it was reserved for the elite, primarily royalty. So purple, the color purple, has long been associated for millennia with royalty. Now this ties in, frankly, to the word Advent, because the word coming is used in the New Testament. Not the word Advent, since that would be Latin and the New Testament was written in Greek, but the Greek word that is associated with coming. For example, at the last chapter of James, James is telling us how to act as the coming of Christ, and he's referring to the second coming, is getting closer and closer. Now, in the Greek, the word coming actually refers to a particular thing that happened in the ancient world, and that was a king's progress. Some of you who are historians may know this from even the Renaissance period of time in England. For example, King Henry VIII was famous for his many palaces and castles throughout England, and he would often go on progress, meaning that he would go from castle to castle, from location to location, setting up shop, being seen by the people. In fact, it was said that King Henry VIII was the most known of any monarch up until that time because of his progresses through the countryside. More of the common people had an opportunity to actually see him. And that really helped solidify his hold on power, to be honest. Now, that's fascinating because we know that Christ is the king. He is the ultimate king. And although that is not how he came mainly in the first coming, he came as the suffering servant. He came as the example. The second coming, he will certainly be coming to rule and reign forever. But nonetheless, he was then and is now the king of all creation. And so it would be appropriate that in a celebration of any coming of his, the first or the second, that the purple candles, the purple color, should be used. When you see the purple colors of Advent candles, remember that Christ is the King. And it reminds us of that beautiful song, that beautiful carol, "A Joy to the World. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King." Tomorrow, we'll talk about that first Advent candle, the candle of hope, the Prophet's candle, and talk about some of the prophecies of the coming Messiah. I'm J. Lenora Bressler, hoping that your Advent season is getting off to a great start. Visit me on the next edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. Have a great day.